Hey there, it's March 2nd, 2012. I'm in Gumo, the neighborhood where I lived for like 4 years. I shoot tomorrow. I'm waiting for Michael to come up right now, so I got a little bit of free time. I wanted to come up here and look at the old neighborhood. Back in Vancouver, I checked on this blog that they have. People who live around here, they write. And so I thought this whole area would have been torn down by now, but it's still here. So I got a little bit of time, so I'm going to go up there for an hour and show you what it's like and see what's developed or what's being ripped down, okay? Including this fruit stand, which is no longer here. If you've watched any of my videos in Korea before, you know there's this steep set of steps here. I've shot movies here and I walk back and forth because I lived up here and had to walk down to the market here. But the steps are still here. People are living on both sides of this little alley still. So they said people were going to be moving out, but I haven't seen it yet. Nice little church right here. Okay, so when you see this construction cloth, this filter cloth, then you know we're getting to some areas that are abandoned. So nobody lives there, obviously, and they don't live here either. You know, today is March 2nd, so on March 18th of last year I quit smoking. So I'm smoke-free for almost a year. So I got my wind back and I work out every day. But these steep steps make it really knock the shit out of you, knock the wind out of you. So my legs are actually sore too. Back in Vancouver I got a vehicle, so I don't walk anywhere. But here, even though there's subways like everywhere, going everywhere, I'm walking more here. And I feel it in my legs. And I'm more winded when I do this kind of walking. These poor people here, they're in good shape. So without getting too much rain on my lens, I want to show you where I lived. I lived up here. So I'd walk up here all hours of the night. I'd walk up here, go around that corner up into this little deck here, which was my my balcony, and there was some storage space, my kitchen and bedroom and everything in the back of it. But that's where I lived for a number of years. 4 to be exact. See all those buildings there? Sorry, all the buildings out of construction, and this big wall of shame, which I call it, this one here. So if you've seen my videos before, I've told you a million times, it's hard not to be political up here, but you know, old houses have to be demolished and new ones have to be put up. So when I first moved here, like 2008 or 2007 or whatever, in this area, this was all these small houses. Now it's been developed into, I can count roughly about 30 buildings. And the way it looks now, it was all like this. And look at the character of these places here. Now, I argue with people all the time. Well, not argue, but people write, you know, I've got no right to say that, you know, these houses are more important than the apartments, but these are people's homes and they have a lot more character. In a lot of countries, if a house is a certain age, the Ministry of Heritage says you cannot knock that place down. And I wish that was the case here in Korea, but they have a tug of war between modernizing the city, modernizing the country, and keeping its roots. And I think this is part of history. It's pretty cool. So this is my summary shot. This is the shot that ties all the loose ends together, wraps everything up. come to a conclusion. It looks like there's, you know, some places people have moved out, but I think 90% of the people or more still live here and conduct their lives from this area. So I lived here 4 to 5 years, so I have some nostalgic reasons for visiting here often. I really do like it here. So anyhow, I got this